What's up? This is Square2448 with a video, and today we're going to be installing a Western sander and a Western plow mount onto the GMC TopKick 4500 flatbed. So I think to get this started, we're going to be removing the hitch over here, since this is where the sander will be sitting. And a lot of you guys are really liking these modding videos, so if you guys would like to see more, smash the like button down below. So let's see if we could find it. Looks like it's under bed, fifth wheel. Now we don't really want to be putting a sander on top of a hitch, so we're going to start by importing that first. And I think that this is going to be an awesome truck for snow plowing, since it definitely will have a lot of power force and be overall a very cool looking truck to use, since it does have some flames on the front. So we're going to lift this up, get it to bed height, and we're going to be dragging it over. And I think that we're going to make it a little bit of a longer sander, since this bed is pretty long and I do want a little bit over here. But first guys, we need to remove this hitch. The hitch will definitely get in the way. So let's see if we could find which hitch this is. Looks like it's right here. We just need to remove the hitch section. So that and that. I think we're just going to hide this whole thing. That way it's still there. But I just don't want to delete it just in case. So that's good. So we have almost everything set up for the sander now. So I want to take this, just not really change the height, but just change how long it is. Maybe do it to 4.04. That is still a pretty long sander, but I do want to see if we could just do it so it's kind of centered over the axle, since there will be a lot of weight in the sander. I think that's a perfect spot. So now we're going to organize and position this plane of salt inside the sander to make it look like the sander is actually full. So I'm not sure exactly which one it is. Looks like this one's it. So maybe 9.5, maybe even 8.5. Let's try that. Even 7.5. That's pretty funny. But if you guys would like to see more of these, let me know down below. And a lot of you guys have been liking the modding videos with the Ford F550 and all the cool things with adding the wood sides. So I think it's pretty cool showing you guys this. But look at that, guys. So we got all this done right here. Now we're going to move to the front of the truck. And I do want to see if I could do my best to move some of these lights also onto the plow mount. So let's do file, import. Now we do also have to do the plow controller. So I would like to do that first. And when you always add stuff to it, you do have to cut it and paste it onto the truck, or else it just won't show up in the game. But look at that, guys. Looks like this will actually fit pretty well. But like I was saying in a previous video, I did say that these actually are able to like move around, since a lot of these are just hooked up to a wire that you can just hold in your hand instead of being fixed to the there. But I think that's actually pretty cool. We do have a laptop. That's awesome. This is a pretty nice cab. Credits go to the creator for making us a great truck. I'm really excited that we have this. So now we're going to look for the plow mount. And I'm not sure the exact height of the plows, so that is something I will be doing kind of off camera. If it is a little too high or a little too low, that I might fix. That way the plow will be very good for us. But I think that since this truck is pretty high up, I think having it just underneath the chrome bumper is going to be good, since I don't want to be damaging the chrome bumper. Awesome. So next we have to pull this way back. I think that's a pretty decent distance. But now, like I was saying, guys, I would like to see if we could put these to have working lights. So let's see how we can do this. So let's go to lights. Let's see if there are turning lights. Now turning left. Let's see if we could get one. Wow, a lot. Okay, so we're going to take this front one. And you can't really mix these up, since it's going to be indicating in the wrong way. So we're going to be putting the left one on here. Now I always do have some trouble by not doing it. Yeah, that's way too far out. Kind of has to be right on it. But I've always spent a lot of time on this. So I will definitely show you guys this and then do a little bit more. But let me know down below, guys, should we do a nighttime snow plowing video with this truck? I think that would be very cool to do. So let me know your feedback down below. Let's see. This is always, like I'm saying, challenging to get these lights exactly where you want them, but just have to be in a pretty decent spot. So I think now we'll just center this on the light. Awesome, so we got that light on. Now we're going to go to the red light. And let's see where the red one is. No, the right one I meant. Do this right one. Duplicate it. Drag it. And it's a lot easier when you do watch some tutorials. So I really do recommend that you do look at tutorials when trying to use Giants Editor. So now I would like to find one of these headlights. So let's see, I think it's under default lights. I just want one light. Let's see if we could get one. Now we could just use this one on them all. So we're going to duplicate it since we do want lights on this. Now I wish that there was an option, I mean, for us to have like, we could definitely do like, let's just say, I'm trying to think of it, but I think it would be awesome if there could be two options, just have the plow mount lights on or the truck lights, since I do know that many trucks do offer that. But we are going to be putting a western plow on this, which I think is going to be awesome. So we got this one there. We're going to center it. We're going to drag this over, and look at that, guys. So I will be finishing the scripting off camera. This truck is almost ready for us to go snow plowing later this week. So I hope you guys are excited. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.